It took me a while to get to this question, but I wanted to get more into Jodie before I did it. Here it is, my rankings of the new Who Doctors with actual full seasons. Top 5, we're gonna rank them. Let's go. Number 5, Matt Smith. Ultimately, the story arcs hurt him, but he did excellent. He's wonderful. I just think the story arcs were a little convoluted at the time. But I did love his Rory and Amy situation. I loved it. It's just not as strong as other doctors. Number 4 is Jodie, only because she has one of my favorite characterizations of the Doctor. I think she was born to play the Doctor. It's just very unfortunate that the story arcs were weak, a little boring. The show had to get carried by the Master, who was excellent. And also, I just, her companions, there wasn't enough time with them. And when we did get time with them, they waited too long to develop anything real. Jodie is at number 4, mostly because of writing. Which is why David Tennant is at number 3, because of writing best companions, some of the best story arcs in the whole show. Not to say that David Tennant isn't an excellent actor and a great doctor. He didn't do my favorite characterization of the Doctor. He's a little sad boy doctor, which at the time was appropriate. I think they appropriately had him. We were into the sad boys. So, and looking back on it now, it's not my favorite, but number 3, because the companions. Honestly, if I could, I would make it a tie, but I feel like I have to choose. And so number 2 is going to be Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi's story arcs were a little messy, but when it was good, it was so good. And another one of the actors here, born to play the Doctor, his characterization was phenomenal. Like, he is excellent. I really loved him in the role of the Doctor and what he brought to the Doctor. But yeah, his story arcs were a little whack. It was a little whack, which is why number 1 for me, still, after catching up, is Christopher Eccleston. Listen. He only had 1 season, which basically makes it so that he definitely got to end on a high note. Bad Wolf is an excellent story arc. It was just so effing amazing. And Christopher Eccleston's characterization of the Doctor was perfect for the time, and I think still holds up really well. I wish we could have had more of him, but he is still my favorite. I thought it would get switched around, but no, it's still the 9th Doctor.